What's going on, you guys? Slim here at YCS Memphis with my boy Johnny. You already know we are on the deck profiles, and we are here with
Gabe Marini. I just got top 8 at YCS Memphis.
Awesome. What deck did you play?
I played Adderall Firewall Pendulum deck. About the FTK life.
Oh, I respect that. All right, awesome, bro. Let's see what you played.
Okay, so I played the Mythical Beast engine. So it was 3 Cerberus and 2 Jackal. These contributed to like a lot of brick hands that I had for sure, but like it was almost outweighed by the fact that the games that like they were good, they just like won me the game outright. So like just like Cerberus putting pressure on your opponent and like being able to banish a card. I had a game against Trickstar and Swiss where he drolled me, and I opened like after I used the Cerberus thing, and then I summoned Electrum and sent another Jackal, and I summoned 2 Jackals, and then he just couldn't beat that. So yeah, I thought this was really worth it. I played 3 Curtain Guy. He's really good. Just a good starter card. And then the Sorcerer cards. Played 3 of those, 3 Astrograph, and then the 2 bricks. 2 games today I opened up in my opening 5 cards. These 2 cards and the one of Jiangxi that I played. So that was kind of crazy. Yeah, these cards are really good. Hopefully this goes to 0. Because it's kind of just degenerate, so. And then I played for the Magicians. I played 3 Wisdom Eye. I think this is like one of like it's just any other Magician. So I see why some people in FTK don't want to play it because it's not a dark, but I don't know. This was just so good for me. 3 Harmonizing, 3 Black Fang. This is like my favorite Magician. And then 3 Purple Poison. I did not want to cut this down at all. I know some people cut it down. There were like so many times where like I was breaking my opponent's board by like popping this with Electrum, summoning Astrograph, searching another one, making another like maybe a Venom or something like that, and like I just needed to keep adding them for my decks to my hand. So, and then I played 2 Oak Dragon. Oak was pretty good. And then for the last Pendulum monster I played 3 Rescue Hamster. I would say aside from Astrograph, this card is just like, it's so crazy how good this card is. I did it a couple times today where I like had a Wisdom Eye in my extra and I normal summoned this, attributed it to summon 2 Wisdom Eye, and then added it back with an Electrum, and then banished it to add 2 Wisdom Eyes from my hand to give myself scale. So like, this card is just like, it's just so crazy. This was fantastic. And then for spells, I played triple Allure, Upstart, and 2 Pot of Desires. So these are pretty self-explanatory, but like Allure was really weird for me. Me and my teammates played like the same list, and I actually sided this out. I actually sided like all 3 copies out, almost like every sided game, because my thought process was if I'm like using this and I have like hand traps in my deck typically when I'm going second, like I never want to like give up a play I already have in my hand to like potentially draw a hand trap. And when I'm siding like 6 to 9 of those in, like I just took these out completely. But game 1 it was fine because you know that you're like always drawing Pendulum monsters because that's all that's in your deck. Do you want to do side or extra?
You choose.
I will do side deck. So I played 9 hand traps. 3 Ogre, 3 Cherries, and 3 Ash. So I decided to play all 9. They all just have like good in their respective matchups. This is a blowout in the mirror. There's like, it's kind of weird because it's almost like Spiral format sometimes where people will just like go first and like, or like go second and like pass because they know you have Cherries or something. And so yeah, so like this card's just really good. No one respects Ogre. Literally, I had played against one person, which was Kamal, that actually like respected Ogre and like didn't use the on-summon effect. Like no one respects this card. So, and then Ash is good versus just like 60 card decks, invoked randomly. So those were good. And then the other 6 I played were 3 Cosmic Cyclone and 3 Evenly. I thought that a mono Draco would be really popular because it won the last YCS. However, I played against 5 FT. So I played against like 4 FTK, and then I played against 1 Zexal day 1, and then day 2 I played against another Pendulum, which was like kind of like my deck, and then Dinosaurs randomly in the last round. So I only played 1 of these in Swiss, and then in Top Cut I played against another Draco, and like obviously these were really good. So I was happy with those. We'll do my extra deck, tokens. 3 Electrum, you need it for the combo in this deck, so you like go into 3 Electrums. a lot of people think that like you need to go into 3 elections before you pendulum summon to do like the full board. You actually just don't. That's because of Hamster. Off the 3rd Electrum, you send, when you make it after your pendulum summon, you send Hamster, and then you add back double Astro, use Astro to summon Stargazer, and then summon Astro from your hand. So you like get a bunch of extra monsters that way. But yeah, this for the combo. And then Firewall, Ib. This is not part of your ending board. Warlord and Zephyra. I didn't make this too much. In my top 8 match, I banished all 3 Astrographs, so because I didn't have a special summon in my hand, so I had to use it. And then I made like this and a Tornado Dragon and a Jackal because I couldn't really do anything else. This card is just crazy going second. So, and then I played Vortex and then 2 Venom. Didn't really need any more. This was fine. And then for XYZs, I played Dweller, Absolute, Hope, and Tornado Dragon. These were all really good. Wouldn't change it. And then I played the 1 Ignister. I didn't play the Supreme King guy because a lot of the time, if you make the Supreme King guy, a lot of times you can just make this and then use a Venom to copy it, and then you like shuffle like all their cards away, and then you can also make a Hope after. So I just thought that this was like more versatile overall. Like you want this versus like Trickstar and stuff to like bait out like Scapegoat and like random like back.
Any shout out you want to give, man?
Yeah, so shout out to Team RW, best team in the game. Shout out to Richard Waddle. He hooked me up with a great pendulum list. I hadn't really played very much in the past like month or 2, and I just had to practice this deck a little bit, and it got me really far in the tournament. So shout out to him. And there will be a link in the description for the down here for the YouTube channel. And that's it.
Check them out, guys.
You already know, like and subscribe.
We're everywhere, man.
Yep. We're seeing you everywhere. Yep. All right, bro. Well, congratulations and thank you for the deck profile.
Good stuff.